Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, Pfizer's die. Many thanks. I appreciate the business. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Need anything? Go on, hammer.
We have reached our destination.
If that is your destination...
You... follow me! Tis best you move along. Should one of the prey be cautious.
I wish the Minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Well, well. We meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, But such niceties won't get you far with me. Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay me when next we meet. Off you go now. Off you go now. If you wish to speak further...
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear? Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
All my days for same
Fine
place. Cast off the stresses of It's a bit early for a rest as yet.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
What's this? Come to admire my sculpture. Ho, ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the... If only my collection were complete. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to... And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, the man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell...
Shall we seek some answers?
Time to hit the sacks.
Off to
Still a
market.
while to go before the show's over.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
I can't complain. The rule
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilt between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
But not at the expense of my people.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Enough!
Are you doing this? I'm in it now.
Plenty of gossip to be had here.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your
I'm the crown jewel of
Oh, nuts, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Would that someone pray my... what?
What to do?
There is much we ought to tend to, or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we do. Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
Fancy a look at my wares?
What work needs doing?
Did you stop and have a look? I've wares of every ilk.
Bunch of
a lot of them.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there?
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
Report to me if aught catches your eye. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Crowds can be troublesome. Best be on my guard.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Hope this job plays out
Wares of every ilk.
harm to come to you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independent.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
That was superb, Arisen! In another world, I learned that a philosopher's stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you? Lightning on your side!
A flawless execution!
Once more!
How kind of you. Take this with my...
my magic grants you with elemental. His act to lose its balance at any moment. What say we give it a helping hand? My bastard can true, and our quarry shall fall.
If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
I'm not altogether happy with this. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Now then, which way?
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Golden grinds like fans on stone.
Oh no! Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have just won almost all of the—
Oi! What are you doing, standing about?
Jonas! This is the good Sir—
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with it. You did it once afore.
My apologies for the cheat, yet he speaks truly. Pray, calm the beast.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end of
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue. You're more than a friend to Har Village, Sir Arisen. Truly, we cannot—
Here he is! I found our trap—
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But there can be no doubt, he's the—
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to—
Trust a beastren to—
Jonas! Surely there's no—
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
It was a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sephiron will be all right.
makes me come over
I
and
always feel the sea will swallow me up.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.